This week, the FBI dropped its legal fight to compel Apple to open their iPhone. The surprise development was a win and a loss for Apple, along with privacy advocates. The court order is no more. But now, Apple has no obvious legal avenue to learn how the FBI did it. That makes everyone's iPhone less secure. Could this give rise to a new breed of smartphone? We sent Diane Cho to find out.
While the legal battle between the FBI and tech giant Apple may be over for now, the debate is far from it. This after a third party helped the federal agency crack into an encrypted iPhone used by San Bernardino shooter Saeed Farouk.
The fact that it was the government who may have found a weakness that they are now exploiting just gives Apple added incentive to make sure that their phones are secure.
The FBI has yet to reveal exactly how that weakness was exploited or publicly state which company was even involved.
There are ways to get around Apple's security, and so it opens up the floodgates for, once it's proven possible, well, it opens up the floodgates for any hacker to come in there and try to replicate that.
That's just the outcome Apple CEO Tim Cook was worried about. He says his company complies with subpoenas and search warrants, but that the FBI's request would have created a backdoor to bypass security features on Apple's flagship product. The case and its surprise solution could give rise to even more advanced levels of encryption on basic calls and text messages. Enter the so-called unhackable smartphone.
So if you're concerned about your communications being eavesdropped on or third parties getting your communications, then it doesn't get any more secure than that.
Steven Stokels is the CEO of Freedom Pop, the company who created a privacy phone dubbed the Snowden phone after NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden.
If you're going to certain sites or using certain applications, that would be masked. It's impossible for a third-party agency.
He says that means it would also prevent the company from accessing the device. According to Freedom Pop data, there is a niche market for privacy phones in the U.S., but most consumers don't make buying decisions based on security.
The megapixels on the camera would be top of the list. Security would be close to the bottom of the list.
But would that have happened on the Snowden phone, or would it keep hackers and government agencies alike in the dark?
On one level, they probably would have more easily been able to gain access to the physical device and see photos on it, etc. But on another level, they would not have been able to see any of the communications that went on.
For Government Matters, I'm Diane Cho.